Good morning. We have Tracy Lineback with us today. So, Tracy, who are you?
Hi, Richard. Thank you for having me. I'm a local real estate agent with Berkshire Hathaway Home Services California Properties in Laguna Beach, California. I service all of South Orange County, and I have my senior real estate designation, and I proudly serve seniors in communities in the Orange County, California area.
It's fantastic. How long have you been a realtor?
I have been a realtor for almost 10 years now. Prior to that, I was in the apparel business for 30 years.
Oh, wow. What made you want to switch to real estate?
Real estate's always been kind of a passion for me. Living in a beautiful community like Laguna Beach led me into going into a lot of open houses when I first moved here and then buying a home. And really wanted to focus on the later chapter of my life, helping those and giving back, and felt that real estate would be a good fit for me.
Very good. When you first became a realtor, have you always been working with seniors as a senior real estate specialist, or is that something you added later?
Uh, it was added on later. It was probably about 2 to 3 years into my career so far. I really tend to gravitate towards the senior community, and chose to get my senior real estate designation. We have a senior real estate division within Berkshire Hathaway, so I'm a member of that, and just really strive to help that community that tends to need a lot of help and can be in a lot of need. And at times, could be in a uh, dire crisis situation to figure out where they should be going to in their next phases of their lives.
Sure. And in talking to you now and in talking to you before, I kind of get the sense there's a passion you have both for real estate and working with seniors. Can you talk a little bit more about that?
Sure. Um, I do have that passion. Like I said, I tend to gravitate towards that senior community. In Laguna Beach, where I live, we have a tremendous, larger population of seniors. What attracted it to me at first was working with our local senior community, with a program that we have called Lifelong Laguna, which paired up just individuals with seniors within the senior community with, basic needs of getting together for companionship, a walk, a talk, that kind of thing. And at that point, I was in real estate, and, kind of really liked to hear senior stories and how, they had come to be in town and buying real estate. And then, as they're aging, how that plays into where they're going to be when they need extra help at their later stages of life. And I felt that I could really help in that regard.
That's excellent. Last question. Do you see any translation between what you used to do in the apparel industry and what you're doing now in real estate? Does what you did previously help you at all in your daily business, I guess?
Oh, yeah, yeah, for sure. I mean, I was interfacing with a lot of different retailers, buyers, merchandise managers, getting product, from conception out onto a retail floor. So, there was a lot of steps and process and organization and follow through on that. And that definitely translates into real estate, into, you know, buying or selling a home for someone. It's just not um, a small process to do. So there's a lot of steps to solidify that trust and show your value. And definitely they can correspond together.
No, that's excellent. And thank you, Tracy. And I want to I want to welcome you to the home team, and I want to welcome you specifically to the home team in Orange County. Thank you for sitting with me today.
Thank you so much.